Okay, so there's a shot of my pedal board. I used to have like three pedal boards, and over the last few years, I've kind of whittled them all down, and I still have a bunch of pedals. I've bought a lot of pedals over the years, and I have another video up about some underrated pedals, and I still stand by that video. Those pedals are all good, and you can get them at a good price. But anyway, this is my current pedal board. And it's the result of honestly years of buying different pedals and kind of searching for my sound and stuff like that. So, okay, so I'm not going to play through any of these pedals just because I don't see any use in that. First of all, there's a lot of, if you're interested in any of these pedals, there's a lot of videos and where guys are reviewing them and playing through them. But I think more importantly is my feeling on all this is you got to play it through your amplifier, your guitar, um, your hands and all that other stuff, because I think if you go and listen to a review and you buy a pedal based on a review, it may not sound the way you think it should sound when you get it. And I think you know that's okay. Um, But that's just my thought. And then, in my case, it's resulted in buying and trying a lot of pedals to get to the ones that I really like. So, um, I got this Walrus power supply. I've had that now for about 3 or 4 years. I like it. It works fine. I haven't never had any problems with it. And it's kind of got a small footprint. Fits on my pedal board nice. The tuner, the Peterson tuner, it's the best tuner as far as I can consider. Um, I'd highly recommend it. The Boss tuner is really good. There's nothing wrong with that. A lot of guys like the Poly tunes or tones or whatever they are. I've never tried one of those, but I have like three of these Peterson tuners, and I love them. They are really they're a little more expensive, but they're great. Okay, my compressor is a Diamond compressor. Um, It's an excellent compressor. They make a smaller one. I've never tried it, but I've had a couple of these Diamond compressors, and to me, they're the best. Now, one of the things you'll notice about all my pedals is I like pedals with the least amount of knobs on them, um, just because I don't know. I hate I hate the complexity of something with a pedal. So I like to have a pedal that doesn't have a lot of stuff going on. Um, the next thing I go to is the equalizer. Now, you could set your equalizer up toward the front or toward the back. I always got mine toward the front. Those equalizers, they're not that expensive. I think they're like $100 or something for a new one, but you could buy them used too. And I've got a couple of those, and I'll tell you what, a lot of guys don't like a pedal that doesn't really do something, they like to buy pedals that, give you an effect that you can hear. And the equalizer can be a little more subtle, but you can really dial your tone in on that. And to me, that is just a really useful pedal. Always been into having a boost pedal. A lot of guys do it with their overdrives or whatever. So I really like the Saturn 6. That's a really good pedal. Um, it really, for some reason, it just I don't know when I click that on, it just really makes my sound. It seems to make my sound really, I don't know, strong or something. I love that pedal. Anyway, that's a good pedal. Then I've got the Earth Drive and the Solar Flare. Those are both Sarno Music Solutions. Um, those are the only two Sarno pedals I've ever had, and I love both of those. So I now another good pedal for overdrive. My other favorite pedal for overdrive is the Greer Burning Goat. However, with those, I've had three of them, and they all have a little bit of different sound to them. And I have one that I really like. That's on another out in the garage right now. Anyway, the slower flares, distortion pedal. It's not a real heavy distortion pedal, but it works well for me. The Dispatch Master, that's always gotten a lot of good reviews. I really like that for reverb. It's got a great delay on it, simple to use. And then the MXR Phase 90, which, I've had some other phasers, but the thing with the phaser, it's just like this MXR. I don't even know why they put a speed knob on it, because everybody has it way down low. But again, simple to me is good. It does what I want to do. I also have a MXR chorus pedal that I use sometimes, and I really like that for my chorus pedal. And then the looper, and I think that Boss, that one's the RC5. I think that's a great looper. So that's my pedal board. In terms of, the first pedal I would always have would be the tuner. I could probably do without the compressor. The equalizer I look at as being a must-have pedal, and the looper a must-have pedal. And then the other ones are just to me, they're all just nice to have. It's always nice to have good overdrive. So anyway, that's my current pedal board. I like it. I've had it set up like this for a while now, and that's what I use to practice here at home, or if I go out and gig, I take this with me. So it's all good stuff. A lot of money sitting there, but it's good. All right, thanks.